Welcome to Poetry Changes Lives. Poetry, history, thought for the day, all meet every day of the year in my one book. Here it is in paperback. poetrychangeslives.com is the website. There's a hardcover version. You can buy the book on the website, or you can get it direct from Amazon worldwide. It makes a very good present, I think. If you can't think of anything else to give somebody, they quite like getting a book that gives them a daily dose of poetry and history. Quite benign. On this day, in 1906, a wonderful man, the cleric, a theologian, anti-Nazi, pacifist, Dietrich Bonhoeffer was born into a loving family in Germany. They were very devout. With the rise to power of the Nazis, he found himself under pressure to switch from merely being a theoretical Christian to being a practical one, much more difficult to stand up and speak truth to power. But Bonhoeffer did it. Twice in the 1930s, he left Germany to work in safer parts of the world like the United States, but somehow his conscience always took him back to Germany, and he was there when war broke out, and he took a stand against the Nazis and became an opponent of the regime and was involved in the resistance movement, a very dangerous thing to be. Later on in the war, he was involved in the plot to assassinate Hitler and sadly was imprisoned and later executed in 1944, not long, or 1945 rather, not long before the end of the war, in fact. He remains today a shining example of a man prepared to listen to his conscience and choose to stand up for his beliefs, whatever the cost. Well, today's poem is To Be a Pilgrim, a wonderful hymn as well, of course, written by John Bunyan, that great Christian, practical Christian as well. A good choice for a very brave man. Who would through valour see, let him come hither. One here will constant be, come wind or weather. There's no discouragement shall make him once relent from his avowed attempt to be a pilgrim. Those who beset him round with dismal stories do but themselves confound. His strength the more is, no lion can him fight. He will with a giant fight, but he will have a right to be a pilgrim. Hobgoblin nor foul fiend can daunt his spirit. He knows he at the end shall life inherit. Then fancies fly away, he'll fear not what men say. He'll labour night and day to be a pilgrim. Wonderful, wonderful poem that. Today I give thanks for all brave men and women who stand up and fight against the powers of evil. Thanks for listening.